The state of Georgia has many fantastic state parks. I'm Big Dave the Parker, also known as the Parks Professor. In my 25 years of hiking, I have visited and hiked in every Georgia state park. In these videos, I'm going to rank all 45 Georgia state parks, starting at number 45 and ending at number 1. In this video, we're going to look at the bottom 10. These rankings are solely my opinion, and they are based on the park's scenery, amenities, hiking options, and when applicable, historical value. Starting at number 45, we have Florence Marina State Park. Now this wouldn't be the worst state park in most states, which is a testament to the strength of Georgia's state park system. This park has a large and nice marina on the Chattahoochee River, a campground, and that's about it. The park has only 173 acres, no real hiking trails, and there's no real reason to come here unless you want to go on the river. That's why it ranks at the bottom. Moving up to number 44, we find A.H. Stevens State Park. This park has a couple of nice small lakes, a couple of short nature trails, and a small campground. It does have one of the state's better system of bridle trails. It also preserves the historic home of an infamous Georgia governor near its entrance, which could be considered negative historical value. Overall, it's a nice place to spend a day, but not much more. Coming in at number 43 is George L. Smith State Park. The most famous site at this secluded park is the refurbished Parish Mill and Pond, a combination grist mill, sawmill, covered bridge, and dam built in 1880. Outside of that, there's one hiking trail and a campground, and that's about it. This park is a nice place to spend a few hours, but nothing more. Flowing in at number 42 is Moccasin Creek State Park. At only 32 acres, this is the smallest state park in Georgia. It has a small campground, a beautiful location on Lake Burton, but only one short nature trail and no other amenities. It does offer access to the excellent Hemlock Falls Trail in adjacent Chattahoochee National Forest, which is why this park ranks above the 3 previous ones. Moving up to number 41, we find Jack Hill State Park. Formerly known as Guardonia Altameja State Park, this park has a nice lakeside campground but only one short nature trail. It does have its own golf course, but this is the lowest ranked park with a golf course due to its lack of other amenities and unique features. Before we enter the top 40, I want to thank you for watching this video. If you like this sort of video, please click the thumbs up and subscribe buttons. That helps other people find this video and encourages me to bring more of this sort of thing your way. Coming in at number 40 is Bingham State Park. This park is true South Georgia with its abundant wetlands, flat sandy soil, and extensive piney woods. And that's kind of the problem with this park. You see scenery like this all over South Georgia. This park does have a nice campground and several hiking trails. It is a nice park, but there's nothing really unique here. Working up to number 39, we find Hard Labor Creek State Park. This park is very similar to A.H. Stevens State Park we saw earlier, but without the history. The park has an excellent bridle trail system, and it has its own golf course, which bumps up this ranking. It also has a campground and a pair of short nature trails. Again, a nice place to spend a day, but nothing really unique here. Coming in at number 38 is Don Carter State Park. Established in 2013, this is Georgia's newest state park, and it is the only state park on Lake Lanier. The park has a small but developing system of hiking trails, a campground, and a swimming beach and boat ramps on Lake Lanier. But this is still a young park with young forest and trails that are still wearing in. As this park matures, this park's ranking will go up, and I think this park will rank much higher than number 38 20 years from now. Moving up to number 37, we find Tugaloo State Park. This is another lakeside park. This park is on Lake Hartwell. It has an excellent campground, an excellent 3.5-mile hiking trail, and a mega boat ramp on Lake Hartwell. But there's nothing really unique here, which is why it doesn't rank higher. Coming in at number 36 is Seminole State Park. Located in extreme southwest Georgia, this park has a scenic lake, a campground, some nice longleaf pine forest, And that's about it. I did enjoy hiking through the pines, and they give this park an edge over the parks ranked lower, even though there isn't any unique scenery here. That's the bottom 10. I'll see you in a couple of weeks for the next 10. Have a great afternoon, take care, and Lord bless.